Hey guys! So today's video, as you can see from the title, is going to be my updated hair care routine. I have not done one of these in a long time, and reason being I wanted to really try out the products that I was going to be reviewing or talking about before I let you guys in on it. And so basically the last hair care routine video that I gave you guys was when I was using the When by Chaz Dean, and I'm no longer using that. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. It was okay, and it was great that it introduced me to the world of co-washing, but it just wasn't for me. It has silicones in it, and since that video I have gone silicone free. Like I told you guys before, I was already sulfate free at the time, and I'm still sulfate free. I do use one sulfate product like once a month to clarify my hair and my scalp, but other than that I'm completely sulfate free, and I'm looking actually for a clarifying shampoo that is sulfate free, and you know, if you guys know of any, please leave one in the comments section below that you use. Please don't include the baking soda and apple cider vinegar thing, because I've tried it and I hated it. I hated the smell of the apple cider vinegar, and I had baking soda left over in my hair and it was just nasty. But anyway, I'm gonna start off by talking about my pre-poo, as it's called, which sounds really funny, but it's something that you do before you shampoo your hair, and it protects your ends, and it just gives you a really good moisture treatment. I am sorry, I don't know why my lighting is changing right now, but anyway, the two things that I use, and this particular thing is what's been helping me to grow my hair. I recently moved, and when I did move, I noticed, because right around the time that I was moving, I started using this, and I noticed immediately, well, not that day, but like within a week or so, my hair had grown about 1/4 of an inch. Was it 1/4 of an inch or 1/2 an inch? One of those. And that's really, like, that's a radical change for me, because I usually don't grow hair that fast. Like, I'll grow 1/2 an inch over the course of 2 months. Like, my hair has always grown slower than what is the average for most people. In most cases, it's about 1/2 an inch a month that people grow hair. And for my case, to grow like 1/4 to 1/2 an inch in a week was ridiculous. This is not by any means me saying that everybody needs to run out and grab this. I'm just showing you guys what I use. Because I had tried biotin, I had tried, by the way, if you use a whole lot of biotin, be prepared to have your skin break out, because that's what it does to a lot of people. And it definitely did that to me. If I go over the daily recommended amount of like 350 micrograms of biotin, I break out. Seriously, like when I start getting up into the thousands, I'm breaking out like crazy. But that didn't work for me. Folic acid didn't really do anything for me. But castor oil, just pure, cold pressed, just plain castor oil. I paid $10.69 for this freaking humongous bottle. It's 16 fluid ounces, and I got that at my nearby health food store, and it is amazing. I put 2 tablespoons of that to 3 tablespoons of, yeah, it's gonna read backwards. 3 tablespoons of pure almond oil, and I don't just stick to almond oil. I use coconut oil, olive oil, all kinds of different oils. They're known as carrier oils, and you have to use a carrier oil with your castor oil, because castor oil doesn't feel like a regular oil. Excuse me. Like, castor oil feels very sticky. Like, if you put it between your fingers, it feels very tacky, very sticky. It's not like a smooth, slick oil like we're used to using in cooking or in our other beauty routines and things like that. It's not that kind of an oil. That's why I have to sort of dilute it down into another oil. And it's really important to massage your scalp with that mixture. Sometimes I'll put in like a few drops of essential oil, lavender, peppermint, rosemary. If you have dandruff, you can do tea tree oil. Those are all really good oils to add in. I usually do about 10 to 15 drops of whatever oil that I'm doing, or I'll mix them together as well. Then after I let that sit overnight, I'll just like pile my hair up on the top of my head and stick a shower cap over it to sleep. Or if you're really cheap like me, just grab literally like a plastic shopping bag and like tie it up on your head and look all ghetto and shit. But anyway, it's even worse when you take out the garbage like that, because if you're like me, you really don't care. But anyway, what I use to wash the oil out the next day is the same shampoo that I think I was talking about last time. I don't know if I told you guys about the shampoo, but anyway, it's the, again, it's reading backwards. I'm just going to show you the bottle and tell you, and I'll like give the names down below. I don't know why this particular webcam software doesn't like to read the correct way. It like shows everything in mirror image. But anyway, it's the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula Shampoo, Conditioning Shampoo with Vitamin E. And I've had this particular bottle for 7 months now. I bought it back in May of this year, and as you can see, it's almost Christmas, and I still have enough for at least 2 more shampoos. So seriously, it's lasted me 7 months, and it was only $4.99. It's an awesome shampoo. It's silicone free, sulfate free, all that kind of stuff. It's a really good shampoo, very good basic. It's something that I've stuck to and gone back to when I didn't have money for really super fancy expensive shampoos and stuff like that. And plus it's like the main shampoo that's like affordable and is really gentle on my hair. Plus I love the smell of coconut. So anyway, third thing. When I condition my hair, I don't use just conditioner in the shower. I used to. I don't do it anymore. The reason being, your hair absorbs the most of whatever you put into it when it's dry. For example, if you took a sponge, let's say, and you soak it with water, and then you try to pour like dish soap on top of it, that dish soap's not going to absorb into that sponge. It's going to kind of sit on the top of the sponge, and it's not really going to sink in because the sponge is already full. It can't absorb anymore. And the same goes for your hair. When you wet your hair and then you try to put conditioner on top of it, it's just going to sit on the top of your hair. It's not really penetrating the hair shaft. It's not really moisturizing your hair in any way or strengthening it, adding any type of protection to it. It's just kind of sitting there, and then you're going to rinse it out and it's all going to go down the drain. So when I deep condition my hair, I do it when it's dry. Granted, yes, that's going to use more product because it's harder to spread product through dry hair than it is through wet, but I would rather get my money's worth out of the conditioner than to just rinse it all down the drain. So the conditioner that I use, show you the jar even though it's going to read backwards. It's the SheaMoisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask. And it has shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. The peppermint I really cannot smell or feel in this particular mask. Like when I put it on my scalp, I really can't feel, it's like not that tingly, minty kind of overpowering thing. Like when I use my peppermint oil in my oil treatment, it's not like that. I really can't sense any peppermint in this at all. But it definitely has shea butter, and it definitely has the castor oil. That's why it's like this kind of, I don't know if you can see it. It looks like white or off-white on the screen, but if you ever go to Target or Walgreens and you see this, it's like a tan color in the, I'll try to show you guys. Without spilling it on my computer. I don't know if you can see. It's like a tan color in there. And oh my god, it smells so good. It really smells so good. Like it smells like sugary, vanilla-y cake batter. Which reminds me, I've got a big cupcakes later. Anyway, off topic. This stuff is about, depending on where you get it, $10 to $12, or is it $10 to $13, just depending on where you get it. I get mine usually from Walgreens or Target. It's just the closest to my house, and they always have this one. I want to try, because like I said, I'm almost out of my shampoo. I want to try the matching shampoo to this. I've only ever tried one shampoo by SheaMoisture, and I didn't like it, unfortunately. It was their Superfruit shampoo, and I still have the whole bottle, but I just didn't bring it in with me. But I still have the whole bottle because it has biotin infused in it, and the biotin broke my scalp out. Like, I started getting huge pimples, like the cystic kind, like right around my hairline. on the back of my head, and I was so sore, and I didn't know why until I read the bottle, and it's like, oh crap, really? But anyway, I'm gonna give the shampoos another try. And then last but not least, another product by SheaMoisture. I love their products, I really do. This is just their regular conditioner, and it is the Yucca and Plantain Anti-Breakage Strengthening Conditioner with baobab oil. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've heard it correctly pronounced before, but I forget. And cilantro extract. And I so far really like this. I've been using it for a couple days now, and it smells very nice. It smells clean and very refreshing, and I just use this as a co-wash. Like I said, I don't just plain condition my hair or deep condition it in the shower while it's wet, but I do co-wash my hair once or twice a week, just depending on how sweaty or greasy my hair feels, which I have dry hair and a dry scalp anyway, so it's not that often. But this stuff has definitely helped. I've tried some other just co-washes that are like specifically for co-washing, and I don't like them. I tried the coconut co-wash by SheaMoisture, their coconut and hibiscus line. I wasn't crazy about it. Like, I got better results from using, originally I wasn't using this one, I just picked this one up last week, but I was using the plain conditioner that goes with this Jamaican black castor oil line, and I was using that as a co-wash, and that works really well also. Like, I feel like SheaMoisture is my holy grail of hair care, and I love it so much. Like, I literally can't wait to try the shampoo. I also have used the Manuka honey conditioner as a co-wash, and that works awesome as well. I seriously want to get the deep conditioner that's the Manuka honey. That smells so good as well. And basically that's my whole hair care routine. Like, at the end of my co-washing, I'll take a tiny little dime-sized amount of the conditioner that I'm using to co-wash, and I'll like put it on my ends. Just because oils, I do use jojoba oil like as almost like a finishing serum on my hair once it's dry, but I feel like oil doesn't really do that much while my hair's wet. Like, I'll use some of it on there sometimes to seal in moisture, but for some reason it just doesn't do for me what it does for others. Conditioner tends to work better as a leave-in product for me. And so that is my hair care routine. As far as styling, I really don't do heat styling or anything like that. If I want a special hairstyle, I'll look up a heatless tutorial for it, just because it's less damage for my hair. I am going to probably do another video on like nutrition and how I keep my hair healthy from the inside out, and like what supplements I take and all that sort of thing in another video. But yeah, this is my updated hair care routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please feel free to leave me a comment below and tell me what kind of videos you guys want to see next. I have a few that I'm going to be recording probably tonight, so if you see me in the same little outfit here in the next few videos, that's why. But anyway, I really enjoyed filming this for you guys. Please don't forget to like, rate, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.